friends, we are now on the 19th Sunday in Ordinary Time. I am the bread of life. This is how Jesus introduced himself to us. Jesus is the living bread, and we constantly encounter him in the Eucharist. His power exceeds our imagination, and he is continually with us. However, we may only sometimes be aware of his presence. We always meet him in the Eucharist. He has power far beyond our imagination. He is always with us. Today, I invite you to listen to his voice, always awake and alert. Maybe he is appearing to us right now. Look to your right side, then to your left side. Did you see Jesus? Jesus lives within each one of us. We can see him in strange or unusual ways. We can feel Jesus in those who support us. Jesus is always present and appears to us daily, disguise us as a friend or an unexpected helping hand. Even the people of his time wanted to ensure they wouldn't become spiritually weak or die due to a lack of nourishment. Take a moment to consider the following passage. When people learned about his family background, they started to doubt Jesus and judge his credibility based on his social standing. How do you respond to Jesus' proclamation that he is the bread of life? This serves us as a reminder that we should strive to be different from the people of Jesus' era who were fixated on worldly matters. Today's Gospel discusses the discourse on the Holy Eucharist. Pope Francis says, the Eucharist prepares us for a place in eternity because it is the bread of heaven. The Eucharist is God's response to the deepest hunger of the human heart, the true hunger. Heaven begins with this communion with Jesus, the bread of life. The letter of St. Paul to the Romans states, faith comes from hearing, and hearing by the word of Christ. Our journey to Jesus is closely connected to the Gospel. The Eucharist, as the bread of life, embodies the Gospel. Living out the Gospel is how we truly come to Jesus, and the Eucharist is a powerful means to do so. The Eucharist is not just a symbol, but Jesus himself giving entirely to us, nourishing our souls with the bread of life. Through the breaking of the bread involves a physical act and a spiritual transformation. It means aligning with Christ's heart and embracing his virtues, thoughts, behaviors, and choices. It involves embracing the dynamic aspects of love and becoming people of compassion, sharing, solidarity, peace, reconciliation, and forgiveness. Amen. Heavens long, still a house in town with brothers needed. Study our dictionary taught in Lamed school.
Hai, iki bardi, atugori non nemmeno, si male tu, solerli